Religious leaders condemn Lieutenant Governor Micah Beckwith for praising a law that declared slaves 3/5 of a person. The 3/5 compromise in the 1787 Constitutional Convention counted slaves as only 3/5 of a person when totaling the population. Beckwith, responding to state Democrats discussing a DEI bill, argued it was not pro-discrimination. As News 8's Hernan Gutierrez reports, local clergy want Governor Mike Braun to denounce these comments.
Lieutenant Governor Micah Beckwith posted a video on social media calling the 3/5 compromise a great move. Comments some black faith leaders consider racist.
He was trying to support his base, demonstrating that he is a racist to them, and we receive it that way.
Lieutenant Governor Micah Beckwith is under fire for this video in which he says the 3/5 compromise did not discriminate against black people held as slaves in the United States.
This was a great move by the North to make sure that slavery would be eradicated in our nation. They think the 3/5 compromise was something that was a scourge on black people. That's not what it was.
Reverend David Green and the group Concerned Clergy of Indianapolis say Beckwith's remarks are offensive and historically inaccurate.
It's appalling that someone who calls himself a youth pastor would be saying to anybody that's 3/5 of a person is appropriate.
Dr. Clarissa Myrick Harris White, an historian with Morehouse College in Atlanta, says the 3/5 compromise codified the institution of slavery into the U.S. Constitution. It wasn't a move to eradicate it.
The slave states actually had more representation. And because they had more representation, that means that they had more power. So it was about gaining power in the governing of the new country.
She believes Beckwith's messaging is unprecedented from someone in government, which could fuel more discrimination.
It creates a false narrative. It's scary stuff. In previous periods of our history, there was at least an acknowledgement that there was discrimination, that there was racism.
It's a message echoed by Green, who's calling on Governor Mike Braun to step in.
We need a public apology from the lieutenant governor. We need statements from our governor saying, yeah, I do support diversity. I'm not a racist.
News 8 has reached out to Micah Beckwith and Governor Mike Braun's offices. They have not responded to our requests for comment. I'm Hernan Gutierrez for Wish TV and WishTV.com.